first chapter is number system. So today we will study about number system. From class 6 to 7 we have studied different types of number. Okay, so we will start from first chapter, that is number system. So you have already studied some numbers in from class 6 to 8, that is natural number, whole number, integers and fractions. We will revise these numbers here. So what are these numbers? Suppose there is a bag. अगर हमारे पास बैग है और उस बैग में we have collected the numbers from 1, 2, 3 and up to infinity. Okay. So what we called it as? We called it as the collection of natural numbers. We called it as the collection of natural numbers. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Collection of natural numbers, and it is denoted by capital N. Okay. So now what do you do? Suppose if you drop a 0 in this bag, so what will it become? It will become the collection of whole numbers, W. It is represented by capital W. Okay. Now what do you do? If you put negative integers also up to infinity, so what you will get? It will become the collection of integers. It will become the collection of integers. It is denoted by capital Z. Okay. Now if you put the numbers like 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 in this bag, so what? It will become the what? Collection of rational numbers. Okay. So up to rational numbers you have studied in class up to class 8. Okay, class 8 तक ये सारे numbers हम लोगों ने पढ़ रखे हैं. So what are natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on infinity. If you include 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 integers, negative numbers, rational numbers, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, 0. So what are rational numbers? You know what are rational numbers? Rational numbers, the number that can be written in the form P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0, where P and Q are integers, is known as rational numbers. So okay, so we will study other number, that is irrational number also here. In this class we will study irrational number. We have not studied in class 8, so we will study irrational number in class 9. So what is irrational number? The number that cannot be written in the form, P by Q. Suppose root 3 cannot be written in the form P by Q. Root 2, they cannot be written in the form P by Q. Pi is an irrational number. Pi is also an irrational number. So we will study about irrational, especially we will study irrational numbers here. So what is, and the collection of all these numbers, इन सारे numbers के collection को हम क्या बोलते हैं? We called it as real numbers. इन सारे numbers के collection को हम क्या बोलते हैं? We called it as real numbers. So what we get actually, we have real numbers. We can divide it into two parts, that is rational number and irrational number. Rational number and irrational number. So under rational number what we have? We have natural number, we have whole number, we have integers. Okay. So this is what we will going to study here. We will specially study irrational number in this. So we can write any two rational numbers. If I write 1 by 2, 3 by 2, we can find infinite rational numbers between these two numbers. How to find out infinite rational numbers between two rational numbers, we will study in this. So we will now go to exercise 1.1. Now see, this is your exercise 1.1. First, is 0 is a rational number? yes. Why? First, yes, 0 is a rational number. 0 is a rational number. Why it is rational number? Because 0 can be written as 0 by 1. So it can be written in the form P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0. Okay, so we have written in the form P by Q. So 0 is a rational number. All natural numbers are rational numbers. सारे के सारे natural numbers rational numbers हैं. All whole numbers are rational numbers. All integers are rational numbers. Okay. Now find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. How to find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4? So directly there is no natural number between 3 and 4. Okay. So we have to find 6 rational numbers. We can find out infinite rational numbers between 3 and 4. हम इन दोनों के बीच में we can find infinite rational numbers between 3 and 4. So but only we have to find out only 6 rational numbers. So how we can find out? So what is the denominator? Let it has denominator 1. दोनों का denominator 1 है. So what do? You make them multiplied by 10 and 10. 30 by 10, 40 by 10. So what you will, now we have a many rational numbers between what? 31 by 10, 32 by 10, 33 by 10, 34 by 10, 35 by 10, 36 by 10. So we have many numbers. 37 by 10, 38 by 10, 39 by 10. We can find out many more. और भी हम इसमें अंदर निकाल सकते हैं. This is the method by taking the denominator, making equal the denominators. Okay. But suppose अगर कोई दूसरा और तरीके से अगर निकालना चाहते हैं तो कैसे निकाल सकते हैं? I am suggesting you another method. 3 and 4. If you directly see, there is no natural number between 3 and 4. But there may be a decimal number between 3 and 4. So what will be the next number? 3 and 4. Suppose you divide from 3 and 4, you divide it into 10 equal parts. So what will be the next number? It will be 3.1. And 3.1 you can write is 31 by 10, 32 by 10. Because 3.2, 33 by 10, 34 by 10, 35 by 10 and so on. Okay, so here also you can easily find out the rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Okay, now we will go to the next third question. So see what is given to you. Find 5 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. If you see directly, there is no number between. If you don't see the denominator, 3 and 4 के बीच में कोई भी directly कोई भी number नहीं है. But it is 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Again, same method. Multiplied by 10. अगर हमें ज्यादा रेशनल नंबर चाहिए, we can multiply it by 20 also. We can multiply it by 30 also. 30 by 50. 40 by 50. Okay. So what? 31 by 50. 32 by 50. 33 by 50. 34 by 50. 35 by 50. So we have 5 rational numbers between. अगर इसी को इस तरीके से निकालना होता तो कैसे निकालते? 3 by 5, 4 by 5. So denominator is same. सबसे पहला काम denominator same करना है. Now 3 और 4 के बीच में directly कोई नंबर नहीं है, but we have 3.1. So if I write 3.1 by 5, so it will automatically become 31 by 50. Okay. Now I can write 32 by 50, 33 by 50, 34 by 50. 35 by 50. So that is how you can find out the rational numbers, infinite rational numbers between any two rational numbers. अब इन दोनों के बीच में we can find out 9 again, 9 rational numbers. सबके बीच में 9 rational numbers और निकाल सकते हैं. So we can find out many rational numbers between two rational numbers. Now we will go to the fourth question. So what is the fourth question? See what is given to you. State whether the following statements are true or false. Okay, we have to state whether the given statement are true or false. So first rational number is every rational number is a whole number. Every natural number is a whole number. सारे के सारे natural number whole number है. सारे के सारे natural number whole number. Yes, 1 is a whole number, 2 is a whole number, 3 is a whole number. Okay, so it is true. First is true. Okay, second, every integer is a whole number. Every integer is a whole number. See, 1 is a whole number, 2 is a whole number, but minus 1 is not a whole number. Okay, so that is, it is false. Minus 1 is a not whole number, and every negative integer is not a whole number. Okay, so every rational number is also a whole number. Every rational number is a whole number. सारे के सारे rational number क्या whole number है? 0 is a rational number and it is also a whole number, but 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, they are not whole number. So it is also false. Okay, so this is our first session. I will supply you some questions that is for practice. So you will do it at home and submit to me in the WhatsApp group. Okay, thank you.